We got another singles match today. Lydia Talcott versus Kayleigh Fulton going live right now. Hello and welcome back to RTFO. I am here with my co-host Kenny. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm very excited for this match. We have two players that are seeking their first win. So it will be a battle to the death, I'm predicting. And as they say, if you die in the game, you die in real life. So that could happen for this match.
This is very true. Yeah, both still looking for that first win. I mean, Kayleigh has only played. We've seen her in teams, but just in singles, only played that one three-way match, and just unfortunately, those go differently. They just 1v1s, right? And so we'll see what changes here. And Lydia's she's gotten a lot of close matches, but unfortunately, still hasn't gotten that win yet. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a good one.
I agree.
All right, then. Well, let's just go into promos. And we'll start with Lydia.
Hi, gamers. Hi, team. It's 11 p.m. Awesome. As Kenny said, if you die in the game, you die in real life. That's not impossible for me on this day. I am sick. So if I sound like my head weighs 80 pounds, it's because maybe it does. What else? But, the sickness is kind of helping me out. I am in Poland, by the way. That's why it's 11 p.m. where I am. I moved halfway across the world. And weirdly enough, remembered to bring a whiteboard. Of all the things that I forgot when I moved, from the United States all the way out here, remembered a whiteboard, weirdly enough. So you have to know that this is so serious to me. But like I was trying to say, it's really nice, actually. I think that I'm sick because I think that sets me up really nicely with a win-win situation on this match, because if I win, I'm winning, at a disadvantage. I'm coming from a really low point, but I'm able to bring it back to a high. But if I lose, I can render Kayleigh's win entirely null and meaningless because I'm sick. I'm not on the top of my game, so if she wins, it simply won't matter because, I don't know what I was going to say anymore. I think I'm going crazy. Because I'm sick. Whatever. Get me out of here. Talk to Kayleigh.
Lydia sounds like her illness has gone to her head. I feel for her, really. It breaks my heart. I'm playing a trivia match against my trivia hero, and I'm just kind of happy to be here. So I'm fine if Lydia wins, because I know I tried my hardest. That's all I got.
Sorry, I was muted. What did you think of those promos, Kenny?
Well, this seems like a really personal match. It feels like the master and the apprentice fighting against each other. Mm-hmm. Lydia has apparently Polish syndrome, so that's a lot to undertake, and she was basically saying that she's not even trying. So if she wins, she wins. If she doesn't, it doesn't matter. So that's a lot to take in. But and Kayleigh seems like she doesn't even want to win. So there's a lot to take in there.
Yeah, there definitely is. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
All right, let me bring up the curtain.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 3 losses, we have Lydia Talcott. Introducing second, with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss, we have Kayleigh Doogal Fulton.
Woo! Yay, trivia!
One of the best intros we've ever had on this show.
I'd say,
I need to vote for this or something.
Yeah. Vote for that for sure.
Huge day for trivia this match. Kayleigh, yours was kind of getting like crazy looking. Your music was like,
I know, Heart of Courage, like
really, I mean, touching, frankly, as your apparently your trivia hero. You know, that's really meaningful to me. So I'm
glad that you're taking this well, because I was worried that like that confession of you being my trivia hero was like it could have been taken the wrong way.
That would be too deep. That's too meaningful on this lovely night. Or what? Yeah, it's still evening for you.
It's it's 5:08.
Ah, okay, yeah. Look at me time converting. I'm so good at what I do.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get into round 1 rules. Kenny, do you want to read these?
Sure. So round 1, you're going to have 8 questions in random categories given to both of you. Each of you are going to have 15 seconds to write down your answers, and your answers must be said aloud when you're revealing your response. All questions are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers after you get a perfect round. And y'all have 3 repeats during the whole match, and you have a challenge.
Get
Okay.
him!
I'm sorry.
Matthew, are you taking evens or odds?
No, that's up to you. I can take evens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take odds then. Okay, you guys ready for your first question?
Yes.
Your first question in the category of biopic. Rami Malek, Lucy Boynton, Wim Lim Lee, Ben Hardy, and Joe Mazzello star in which 2018 music biopic?
You gave me the option, so you gave me the option to read those names, but I decided I didn't want.
See, that's why I didn't want odds, because of this question.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I did not want it. But
I knew Lucy Boynton, but I couldn't tell you the third name. I don't know how to pronounce that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Let's start with Kayleigh.
I don't even know if this is the name of the movie. Bohemian Rhapsody. And I also don't know if I spelled it right, so don't read it for that long.
I did it.
But it's what it says.
Yeah.
Kayleigh, I did the same thing. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Both answers are correct.
Let's go.
Win.
Stop it right, guys. Don't worry.
Let's freaking go.
Stop it right now. We ended a tie. That's okay. I'll take it.
Okay. End game. Thank you for playing.
Thanks so much.
All right. So going perfect into question number 2 in the category of action adventure. Who directed the 2000s action adventure epic Gladiator?
There's been some ads recently.
Yeah.
They're doing like a Pepsi ad for the new Gladiator.
I haven't seen
Very
it.
interesting. And it's somehow tied with football. I don't understand that. So.
Oh, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Lydia first.
I'm gonna be so serious right now. I do think I'm losing my mind because I wrote something down and now I'm not really sure if it's a real person. I wrote Ridley Scott.
All right, we'll go to Kayleigh.
So I don't know if I don't know if this is just a dude. I wrote Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Well, one of you is correct,
It's
and the
Lydia.
answer is Ridley Scott. So, Lydia, you will lead.
Kayleigh,
Both
Mel
of those
Gibson's in
people don't know if
Pocahontas.
they're real people.
Is he?
He's John Smith.
So he's like just a dude, like a
Well, Mel Brooks does the direct movies. That's
I knew there
Blazing
was-
Saddles,
I
right?
knew there was a Mel somewhere.
There's
I
a
was
Mel
gonna get there.
somewhere.
There's a couple Mels.
There's a Pocahontas Mel, and then there's Freak Mel, I guess. The other one,
Freaky Mel.
Freaky Mel.
Matthew, I read the whole rules, and is it 20 seconds or 15 seconds?
15.
Okay. I read them and I don't even remember. Okay, you guys ready for your third question?
Woohoo!
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your third question in the category of dramas. In The Blind Side, what sport does Michael Oher play that leads to his eventual success?
You know, we say 15, but then like if the hosts are talking for so long, it ended up being longer than that.
Right.
So it's but generally 15.
This movie. Well, no, it's real, but like there was a court case about the guy and all that. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3. Okay. 2, 1. Board's up. I'm just not gonna do a timer.
I don't go timer.
Yeah, just
He just
mentally
feels
no.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kayleigh, what do you have?
I said football.
Okay, Lydia.
I said football. I love you, Sandra Bullock.
Both answers are correct, minus the "I love you, Sandra Bullock."
What?
Was that like
I don't
minus
think
1
that's a
point
sport,
there?
but you know,
That's
we'll
fair.
take
Yeah, I
it.
don't know if that's a sport. I don't know if we can count.
That's a whole point loss. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If that was a point loss, I would have thrown my computer at the
No,
wall.
it's not just you don't get a point, you minus a point as well. So, new rules.
Oh, he's like taking some creative liberties. He's like riffing a little.
What? I'm trying to have a little fun here. Is that crazy? Whatever.
Oh, no fun allowed, actually.
No
The
fun.
rule book.
Famously.
Yeah.
All right. So your next category is in animated. In Finding Nemo, what is the name of Nemo's overprotective father who embarks on a journey across the ocean to find him? Kenny, if you had to find someone across the ocean, who would you find?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Because he's probably stuck in London
Uh-huh.
and he doesn't go to the States anymore, which is weird.
5, 4, 3.
Kenny, I'm across the ocean. That was a huge opportunity.
No, I gotta go to the Baltic Sea or whatever, or the
Yeah.
Mediterranean or wherever you are.
All right. Well, start with Lydia.
I wrote Marlin. Could also be Marlin. This is the Stardew Valley character, I know. I'm just uncertain what he's spelling.
And Kayleigh.
Oh, I put Sheldon. I don't even know.
Yeah, like Jan.
Word. Like
Lydia.
Bazinga, you know.
Lydia is correct, and your first spelling was also correct. So
Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so good at this.
Lydia does get the point there.
Oh,
Maddie, you're right
that's
here.
ridiculous.
You're like, what do you mean? Like,
But
right
what if
currently.
she was across the ocean? What if
Oh,
she
if
was
we're
across the
adding
ocean?
that-
Why didn't
That's
she
a
put
really
it
good
in
point.
yeah.
That's a really good point. That's a
Uh-oh.
really good point. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
well. You guys ready for your fifth question?
Born
Barely.
ready.
I thought you said boring. I'm like, what?
Boring.
All right, your fifth question in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Isla Nublar is an island that is first seen in what adventure sci-fi film? Or I guess fantasy sci-fi film.
Huge day for Lydia's.
Oh.
This seems like a really nice place.
Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing could ever go wrong.
No. A movie didn't happen there. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up.
Going to Kayleigh.
I didn't know, and all that I could do, I drew a picture of a fish.
Oh my god!
That's all I could come up with.
Hey, I don't know if that's a movie. So, Lydia,
Close.
I have Jurassic Park.
one of you is correct,
It's
and
not
it might not be Kayleigh.
It's
Lydia
the
is
answer will
correct with
surprise
Jurassic
you.
Park.
There's probably a fish in that movie. Don't act like there isn't.
You know,
There's
you're
one
right.
in-
There should
No,
be
there probably is.
games with like emoji titles. Like it should.
It's the assistant,
Yeah,
Zara,
we're running out of words, so let's go to emojis.
who was in
Yeah.
Merlin.
Huh?
Top of the conversation.
I think I'm talking to no one over here. So that's okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's get into our sixth question in the category of comedy. Who plays the titular character in Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy?
My favorite character, Anchorman.
Yeah, you would.
That's his name. He can't. This character can't help it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Lydia
I have Will Ferrell.
and Kayleigh.
So I also have Will Ferrell, but I only put one L. I don't know how to spell it.
Whoa, throwing
Uh,
actually.
We will take both answers. So it is
Yay!
Oh my god, that's so
Ferrell.
scary.
correct.
I was about to say that would have been cheap.
Again, I would have thrown my computer at the wall if something
I would
like
have
that
left
would
the
have
call.
transpired. So
So look at me back.
huge.
All
Go call
right.
to come back for Kayleigh.
Question number 7 in the category of horror/thriller. In The Others, what unusual condition does Grace's children suffer from?
You just made up a movie.
This
You
is
just-
a movie. That's all I can say.
This is a movie
Yeah.
that I have not seen.
Me neither. But there's a thing in the movie that I know, which is the answer to this question.
This has got to be it.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Let's go
Kayleigh.
with Kayleigh.
So I put asthma. I also don't know if I spelled it right.
no, that was good.
It's a pretty unusual
Thanks.
condition.
That's what I would say.
Lydia?
I almost put diabetes actually, but I put blind.
Both of you two are incorrect. We're looking for photosensitivity.
Oh, shut up. Actually, shut
That
up.
was my second guess. Dang it.
Shut up. God, I hate
Also,
it
it says
here.
allergic to sunlight.
anything
Shut
like
up.
I
this.
guess it is. I'm thinking like you can't see, but I guess it is. You're like,
You
ah.
just made up a movie so I couldn't get a perfect round. I hate it here. I hate
Yeah.
it here. My one chance, and you guys do this.
Hey, I didn't do anything, so like, don't get mad at me.
I'm innocent also.
I'm innocent.
Kenny!
I didn't. I'm not
I
gonna.
can't do
not
this
anything
anymore.
like
I
that.
can't do this
The glove does
anymore.
not fit. So.
Lydia, I'm on your side. I think that it's sick and twisted that this happened.
Thank you, Kayleigh. I will be putting in a formal challenge too. Oh God.
Others
Okay.
Nation, let's rise.
No,
But yes,
Others Nation,
unfortunately,
you need to be
This
put
does
down.
bring an end to Lydia's perfect round.
Yeah, no, I know.
Why'd nobody talk about that when my perfect round ended? Huh?
Meow,
Why'd nobody
meow,
mention
meow, meow.
Yeah, Kayleigh had a perfect round starting after the first question.
it? Yeah, no one,
Yeah, that's
no one
so
said
true.
anything when I got the second one wrong.
That was huge for you, actually.
It's pretty weird.
Okay, so, well, are you guys ready for your final question?
Oh,
God, I
Round
guess.
1.
Oh, yeah.
All right, in the category of movie release dates, Spider-Man,
Huge.
Minority Report, and The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers were all released in which year? Kenny,
This
do
was
you
a pretty
have
good year.
Do you have a favorite movie out of those three?
I mean, I think it's got to be Two Towers, but they're all like great.
Yeah,
So.
this is true. I think.
Also, I think we should do for movie release dates. We should actually do dates because that would be really terrible and horrible.
Yeah. I know everyone would love that. In everyone's favorite category. 5.
Everyone already loves this,
4,
Kenny, so you're making it more
3.
enjoyable.
It's movie release dates,
2.
not movie release years.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Lydia.
I said 2000 because I feel like after 2001 we wouldn't release a movie called The Two Towers. Just a thought.
Kayleigh?
So I guess like quite a few years off, but 2012. I was thinking post 9/11 they would.
The correct answer was Kayleigh. You were a decade off. It was 1 year after 9/11.
It was after 9/11. They released a movie called The Two Towers.
Well, to be fair, Two Towers existed before 9/11,
yeah.
So they just didn't change it. And also, there was a promo for Spider-Man like before 9/11 that had the Twin Towers, and he webbed a helicopter in between. I mean, also, I think they had to remove it for the movie. Yeah, so
they had to reanimate Lilo and Stitch because
the towers fell. Jesus.
Yeah. There was a scene where like
where Lilo's in the Twin Towers. She's in the World Trade Center.
How do you get there?
Stitch, what are you doing there?
All right. So that does bring the final score out of round 1, 3-6, with Lydia in the lead. Kenny, where are your thoughts so far?
Incredible.
Oh, what are my thoughts?
Yeah.
I think that last question was rough because Kayleigh had the right idea of it being a post 9/11 movie or year, but she didn't really understand how early it would be for post 9/11. And Lydia was off by 2 years. So, but
which is
been
worse,
a fun round.
I guess. Shut up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so antagonistic.
Stop the violence.
I'm so sorry. I told you I'm going crazy right now, so I apologize, Kenneth.
Well, let's get into round 2 rules then.
Yes.
In round 2, both competitors spin the category wheel, and you can spin again unless it lands on opponent's choice. Once you have your category, you get 5 questions worth 2 points. If you need multiple choice, that will drop it down to a 1-point value, and your opponent can steal if you give an incorrect answer. Both of you still have 3 repeats and your challenge. All right, so your wheel for today. New releases, coming of age, YA adaptation, Christian Bale, rom-com, explorers and adventurers, Audrey Hepburn, action, adventure, and spinners and opponent's choice. So Lydia, you have the lead. Do you want to spin first or the fair?
No, Kayleigh made me do promos first, so she has to spin first. It's only fair.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I know.
All right. Kayleigh, this is your first spin. And you land on explorers and adventurers.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Kenny, do you want to take this or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can take this.
Okay.
All right, Kayleigh, are you ready for your round in Explorers and Adventurers?
I think I'm ready, Kenny. Thank you for asking.
Oh, of course. Okay, your first question. The Resources Development Administration, or the RDA, is an organization that is first featured in which Explorers and Adventurers film?
I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry.
That's like scary. I don't know if that means that she knows that. I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Okay. Your options for multiple choice are A, Jumanji, B, Avatar, C, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, D, National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
B, final answer.
B is correct for 1 point.
Huge.
Haven't seen that movie in a really long time.
I thought you were just gonna say haven't seen that movie. I was
Clearly, you haven't played the Avatar video game that released last year.
Clearly.
Clearly. Okay, your second question in Explorers and Adventurers. In Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, while inside the Ear of Dionysus cavern,
yeah.
Indy and Helena find the tomb of which Greek historical figure?
I'm gonna go multiple choice again.
Okay. Your options are A, Socrates, B, Aristotle, C, Archimedes,
Good.
D, Plato.
I'm gonna go A, final answer.
A is incorrect. Lydia for the steal for 1 point.
Give me
Repeat the
C.
options.
Give me
Oh,
Archimedes.
yes, options, of course.
Oh, well, it's
So
too
let's
late.
go through them again.
No, go through them again. No, that's fine.
Why I have to, right, Matthew?
Well, I mean, you didn't say final answer, so I didn't.
That's true. Go ahead, Ken.
Okay. A, Socrates, B, Aristotle, C, Archimedes, D, Plato. I cannot get.
I feel like Archimedes is like a. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. C,
All right.
final
All
answer.
C is correct for 1 point.
Woohoo!
I love that full and complete thought.
Yeah,
Moving.
I know. I'm really insightful tonight.
Kayleigh, your third question in Explorers and Adventurers, of course. Who officiates the wedding for Will and Elizabeth during the battle in the Maelstrom in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End?
Yeah.
Captain Barbosa, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Huge.
Huge for me.
Okay. Your fourth question in Explorers and Adventurers. In Jumanji, The Next Level, who plays Spencer's grandfather, Eddie Gilpin?
I'm gonna. So I'm. And this is what my heart is telling me. I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Okay. Your options are A, Craig T. Nelson, B, Steve Martin, C, John Lithgow, D, Danny DeVito.
One of those I really want to be the answer. But I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with C, final answer.
C is incorrect. Lydia, for the 1 point steal, is it A, Craig T. Nelson, B, Steve Martin, C, John Lithgow, D, Danny DeVito?
John Lithgow has an Emmy for Dexter. I think it's Danny DeVito. D, final answer.
D is correct for 1 point.
I think he's the only one weird enough to be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
All right, your final question in Explorers and Adventurers. In National Treasure, what historical document is Ben Gates trying to steal to find a hidden map?
It's gonna be really awkward if I get this wrong. The Declaration of Independence, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Huge.
I was like really scared that I was gonna say like the Constitution or something. I don't know.
All right, that brings us to, I think, a score of 8-8.
Yeah, I have a tie game.
Shut up.
Phew. Wow.
So,
Really redeemed myself there.
Damn, Kayleigh.
so let's see what happens with Lydia. Your first spin. And you land on rom-com.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I will be reading you these questions. So, your first question. Who stars as Dr. Emma Kurtzman in No Strings Attached?
Okay.
Okay.
Natalie Portman, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Let's go! Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, next question.
All right, your next question. What college does Percy end up attending in No Hard Feelings?
Girl. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Yale, B, Harvard, C, Princeton, D, UPenn?
Oh, awesome. It's just any Ivy League. That's really cool for me. A, final answer.
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Yale, B, Harvard, C, Princeton, D, UPenn?
I'm gonna go C. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
Yes.
Uh,
Classic Kayleigh.
huge for Kayleigh's.
All right, your third question.
Go, Princeton.
In When Harry Met Sally, the
Oh.
second time Harry and Sally met is in what location? What kind of location?
Girl. An airplane. Final answer.
That is incorrect for a 2-point steal, Kayleigh.
An airport. Final answer.
And that is
Don't-
correct for
Don't
2
do this.
points.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, God. Ooh.
You want a challenge?
No, what's the challenge gonna do? Matthew's gonna play the little jazz music, and then he's gonna be like, "Well, she's wrong," and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Well, she's wrong." So, what's that gonna do for me? Yeah, whatever. Go to the next question.
Okay, your penultimate question is, what sport does Viola play in She's the Man?
Soccer or football, as all the kids here tell me. They're so mean. They're not, but sometimes she plays soccer. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right.
They asked me English or Spanish. It was so scary. The teenagers are so scary.
All right, your final question is, what 2014 rom-com reunites Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore as couples?
Blended. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. So I have the score of Kayleigh with 11 and Lydia with 14.
3-point game.
3-point game. So, yeah, rough miss with airplane airport.
Shut
but
up.
Still,
Shut up. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it anymore. Don't talk about it anymore.
Still 3-point game. So anything can happen in round 3. Kenny, do you want to read the rules?
I can. So round 3, your final round. All of the competitors are going to pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random categories. Each competitor is going to get 4 questions, and each of the questions are worth 1, 2, 3, or 4 points. There are no stealing or multiple choice in this round.
All right. Lydia, you have the lead. So go ahead, pick your numbers first.
It's 1 through 12.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take 5, 6, 10, 12.
The 4 numbers.
What?
Pick 4 numbers.
I gave 4 numbers.
What's the 4th one?
What's the 4th one?
12.
5, 6,
5, 6,
12.
10, 12.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's
I heard you,
happening?
Lydia. I heard you. I knew what you said. I even wrote them down.
Thank you, Kayleigh. God.
All right, Kayleigh.
I'm gonna go with the 3.
Oh, cute.
7. Oh, we're gonna go back to 4, and then 1. Picked a real roundabout order.
That was awesome and not confusing at all. Thanks, babe.
I can go ahead and say those in order if that'd make it easier.
Matthew, I'm sorry if I took over the color coordination.
Okay. That's
Are you guys fighting in the Google Doc?
No, I just wrote everything down in the Google Doc. I didn't write it down physically. So.
okay. So Okay, this looks good. Let me. So that one is. This one's Lydia. This is Kayleigh. Okay.
Oh, this lighting is so terrible.
Oh, this is
My-
wow.
Am I Lydia
How
now,
much-
Matthew?
So I think I will go to Kayleigh first
Okay.
and read off your categories. And you picked 3. That is the category of Star Wars.
Yeah.
7 is the category of coming of age. 4 is the category of war. And 1 is the category of Emma Stone.
Lots of wars. Lydia, are you ready for your categories?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you picked 5, which corresponds to Nora Ephron, the directing and writing credits. You
Awesome.
picked 6, which corresponds to young adult adaptation. You picked 10, which corresponds to explorers and adventurers. And you picked 12, which corresponds to action adventure.
So whoever feels ready to, you guys can take some time to think. And
Oh, I've got mine in order.
all right, Kayleigh, go ahead.
Okay, so my 1 point is going to be war.
Cool.
2 will be Star Wars. And my 3 will be coming of age, and 4 Emma Stone. We'll see how that goes.
Lydia?
Hold on, I'm doing a last minute change. Okay. I'll take Nora Ephron 1, Explorers 2, YA 3, Action Adventure 4.
Cool.
All right, then I will be reading for Kayleigh in this round. And so, Kayleigh, your 1 pointer in war is Warhorse is set during the events of what war?
Let me never seen this movie. Let me soul read. I'm gonna go with the Civil War. Final answer.
Good answer.
Is incorrect. We were looking for World War One.
Oh,
Sure. Are you sure?
I would have said Civil War 2, babe. I feel you.
Thank you, Lydia, my trivia hero. Needed to hear that. Okay, silence.
Shocking silence. Really, you can feel that. It's palpable in the air.
They just don't like the jokes.
Yeah, they hate you.
Oh, dang.
Wait, that would have been so good.
All right, so your 2 pointer in Star Wars is Obi-Wan Kenobi can be seen on how many planets during the events of A New Hope?
Okay, also, never seen this one. I'm gonna go soul read again.
Huge.
4. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 1.
Oh my god.
That feels like a sick and twisted question.
That's crazy. Why would you write that question?
It would
Terrible.
only be Tatooine, right? I don't know, but
Then
I
why
assume
is
it's
the
just
question
Tatooine.
How many
Someone can
planets?
fact check me because I don't know Star Wars. So
Tatooine, wait, because, I guess his, little hologram thing isn't on. I don't know.
No.
Whatever.
That is so
that's like
messed
from
up.
Tatooine, right?
Force Ghost? That's a different
No.
movie.
Yeah, sure.
What? I don't. Whatever. Kayleigh, you got this. This is the big one. You know
All right,
this.
so
This is
your
the
3
big
pointer in coming of age can tie it up,
I know this.
and
My hero believes in me.
the question is
Mm.
Kenny,
Shia
don't laugh.
LaBeouf plays Noah Jupe's father in which film?
Wow. So the only Shia LaBeouf movie I can think of right now is, in fact, Transformers.
Huge.
I'm gonna like wait. Let me. I don't think it's worth repeating it, so I'm just gonna. You know what?
Fine.
Transformers Final Answer. Maybe something last time I watched it.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Honey Boy.
I didn't know he was a dad in that movie.
Yeah.
Are you guys sure he wasn't a dad in
Transformers?
I think
Transformers?
it's based on his
Yeah, he's supposed to be his own.
his own dad.
It's like his own biopic or whatever.
Oh, weird. Okay, weird
Yeah.
actually, and I'm shutting
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah,
None of
weird.
that.
I think I liked it, but like I haven't thought about it since.
Since it came out.
Yeah.
All right. So, Kayleigh, you'll have to answer your 4-pointer.
It's
to bring
huge.
it back. So, all right. In Cruella, Estella and her friends have 2 dogs. Name one of them.
Oh, this is what I would say is definitely my favorite Emma Stone movie that I've seen so many times, definitely at least once.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna go with Fido. Final Answer.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, Lydia Talcott. The correct answer were either Buddy or Wink.
I could have guessed Buddy.
I'm surprised you didn't just like come up with other dog names.
Well, I almost
Any other
guessed Fluffy,
stupid dog name.
and then I was like, no, that's too easy.
That's stupid.
It couldn't be that.
All right, so I'm going to bring both players backstage. And Kenny, what do you think of today's match?
That was a tough round 3. I was hoping Kayleigh would get a couple just to make it a little interesting, but they were tough questions. But it's still an entertaining match. It got very close. Still only a 3-point game, so it was a close, entertaining game.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, yeah. So I guess we'll bring in unfortunate loser Kayleigh Fulton.
Oh, unfortunate loser.
Well,
Maybe
it seems like you like wanted to give Lydia a win anyway.
So now you're like twisting my words.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh, Kenny, do you mean that when you say that they were hard questions, or are you just saying that to make me feel better? Be honest.
I've never watched Cruella, so I don't know.
That was one question.
What were the other ones?
You know what? It's fine. I just know it's. I know it's.
I can't say anything else about the other ones.
Okay.
I think I would have said Civil War for War Horse too, because I've never seen that either. So, how's that? That's 4 points right there, or 5 points right there.
I was like, I don't know Star Wars, so maybe I would have hit that. I don't know.
I mean, like, but the way the question was worded, like how many?
Yeah, that's a tricky question. That's a sink or swim.
It's like if you know A New Hope, I guess maybe you could get it. But
yeah, that's it.
I've only seen the ones with Oscar Isaac in it, so you know the best ones.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks, Gaia.
But I mean,
I apologize for twisting your words, Kayleigh.
You know what, Kenny?
I'll
Thank
make
you
a
so
big
much for that
statement.
apology.
I'll make a big statement after this, and I probably.
Can you upload a video to YouTube with tears and maybe with a ukulele?
I made a huge, serious mistake.
Are you practicing right now? Because this isn't going to be the apology, right?
Well, I'm just trying to channel my Logan Paul after he went to the Japanese suicide forest. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's the type of vibes that I want for my apology video. Thank you.
Right, that's the OG. So. Anyways, great match.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks. Means a lot.
Wait, Matthew, do you have anything to say? I cut you off.
I'm just here. What's happening, guys?
I mean, you. I feel like.
Oh, I encapsulated everything with the Logan Paul video.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll just have to wait for that video. And then Kayleigh,
can I post it on this channel, or do I have to do it on my own?
Well, Kayleigh, what do you think?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm kind of feeling maybe both.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Sorry,
more
like it just
views.
got really dark. I'm like trying to find the light.
Yeah, you're matching the singles aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm
RTFO.
just so blue.
that color of blue. I have this blue over here, but
Okay, blue.
very blue match.
Oh,
And
sure.
the avatar question, come on, even more blue.
So true. Literally.
But great job today. Is there anyone you would like to face in the future?
Thank you so much for asking me this question, Matthew. I've been waiting for this question. I actually would love to play my cousin roommate Gaia Canute. It's my dream in life to play my cousin roommate Gaia Canute. I would also play Maddie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we will keep them both.
So just like super sorry about that. Yeah, that's my answer.
That is very
Both of
unforgiving.
them in mind, and we'll see if Gaia has any plans to join singles in the future.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that she doesn't. She's not in it. Wait, but I'm taking principles of persuasion, so I've gotten really good at convincing people to do things. It's week 3. But I'm really good. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys are trusting me because
if Gaia is in singles next season, then that's when we'll
It's my
believe
dream.
those. Yeah.
It's my dying wish.
Okay. Well, great job, Kayleigh, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. And bringing in our winner for today's match, Lydia. How are you doing? Your first win. How does this feel?
Woohoo! Physically, I feel not swell. I'm seriously worried I might have pink eye. But other than that, spiritually, I feel really awesome. It's a little unfortunate that this win comes at the expense of my absolute trivia baby, Kayleigh. But it doesn't feel that bad because I feel great for crushing her. So,
Wow.
Okay.
yeah.
Would you say that this trivia match win will cure your sickness?
Did you just say anything? What did you just say?
It looks like no. It looks like the answer is no. So that's too bad, but congrats on the win. Hope that helps.
Did you even say something grammatically correct? I feel like you just said words and they didn't mean anything.
That must be the Polish syndrome. You might be a little bit used to Polish than English. So, but yeah, great match, great win.
Thanks, Ken. Means a lot, that's really nice to hear.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Lydia's in Poland. She hasn't said that yet.
I did. I said it when I said it. I said it. What? What am I saying? I said it in my promo.
Yeah, I think Lydia's in Poland.
Weirdly enough. Yeah, and I managed to do it all before it's Sunday, I've still got 10 minutes until midnight.
Yeah.
I'm like Cinderella over here. I'm so good at what I do. Oh, Poland mentioned. Huge for Matt.
Oh, Poland. Yeah.
Oh, check this out. Did you know that I'm in Poland?
I think she's in Poland.
Crazy. Huge reveal at the 11th hour of this trivia match.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess no, I don't really have anything to say. I don't know.
Okay, that's
Wait, Matthew, you didn't ask. Were you gonna say Matthew?
Oh no, I said because of Poland syndrome. So Kenny, why don't you take?
Yeah.
Lydia,
Kenny, bring something together.
Who would you like to face next, Lydia?
Who would I like to face next? Do I even know who's
The
in
entire country of Poland.
Yeah, we're gonna fist fight.
Okay,
Thank you, Kayleigh.
Okay,
Kayleigh's in chat. That's crazy. How'd she get there so fast?
That's crazy.
I want to play. I sound like I'm getting choked up. I want to play. I think I'd play Jacob. That would be really fun. I don't even remember who I've played before. Oh, I want to play Nate too because he's weird.
You got your first win. Got to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, against 2 people that I would definitely lose against. Yeah, that's a really good shout from me. Okay, yeah, no, those are both men, which is really tough.
Any women you want to play against?
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my
Zing.
mother. Yeah.
No. Sorry. I want to play Matt again. Actually, that was a really close match that we had. Do I know any women? Name 100 women. Oh, okay. Sophie's so much better than me, but I would love to play her at some point because I care her. I love her. So
Nice.
that's a
Glad
name
you
a
named
woman.
So that's good.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Good
well,
job.
congrats on your win. And
Thank
we
you,
will see
King.
you back next time, whenever
Bye
that is.
bye.
Okay, bye. Wait. Okay, Kenny, final thoughts. Let's wrap this thing up.
Well, I just hope that Lydia cures herself of the Poland syndrome. She probably won't be if she's in Poland, but she's in Poland, by the way, guys. But this was a fun match. I had a lot of fun hosting and two really great competitors, and I don't see this being the last that they'll play against each other. So I'm looking forward to those matches.
Maybe someday we'll have a match where Lydia will be much more awake and not dealing with, the time zone.
Well, we might need to do a match at like 1 p.m. then.
Yeah. But no, I thought this was a great match. And Lydia got her first win. Kayleigh's next, so we'll see. And then we got a lot of matches lined up for the future. Kenny, someone has a match coming up.
I do next week, maybe on the 12th, but we'll see if that's coming
No,
up.
I think that should work. And
Okay, we'll see if that happens, but I don't know the other matches. So if you
there
want to
could
shout
be
out
a
the other
time
matches,
change, but at least that date will be locked.
yes.
Okay. I know Albert has teased. We have viewers, so maybe we can tease the other singles matches that we have
Ooh,
lined up.
let's hear it. Yeah.
But all right, I know Albert had teased it in a different video, so that's why I feel okay about doing this now.
Okay.
So in the next few weeks, we got Matt versus Kale.
Okay.
And Max versus Cole.
Ooh, okay.
So those two singles matches are coming up, and make sure you guys still stay tuned. There's a teams matches still going on. Intercup is still happening, so we got that the final match in the Intercup before they face the title, for the title, and so make sure you guys watch that. And we
subscribe, share, leave a comment, do all those things, and that's all.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's been it, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.